Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
the world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Hi, everyone! Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to Nat21 Adventures. Tonight, I, Soft Autumn Ingenue, will be your dungeon mistress and your guide through the wild and wonderful world of Tater, Hollar. We're going there, guys. It's real. Last season, we met the lovely and talented Kira Tentoes, a Hafling Monk, with the power of the potato. We also lost that beautiful soul halfway through our journey, but fear not, because tonight she returns to us in her very own prequel adventure, Kira Tentoes and the Enchanted Orchard. Now it's time to roll that Nat21 footage. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And I wanted to wish you all a very happy 2023. Happy New Year. This is the first game of a new year, and it is a great kickoff because this is going to be great. We have an amazing cast. I'm so excited. First and foremost, everyone, please welcome back fan favorite Kira Tentoes, played by Mab Just Mab. Yay!
Hi, howdy y'all. How's it going?
Are you so excited to do this?
Oh, I cannot wait to find out what happened to me ere I happened to the adventure.
I love it. Fantastic. Also, another veteran character and channel favorite who we loved and lost. Guys, this is getting meta. John Boy Billy Joe, played by the host of Creating with the Crew, Kabial Tabali. Oh my gosh.
Hi, I am. I don't know what made me more excited, the fact that I could wear this hat again, or the fact that I didn't have to roll up a character.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I cannot imagine what nonsense, at least not even adding two more, the two of you are going to get up to. This is going to be great. We are also joined by a new character, Kaylin, played by the incomparable, beautiful Mayhemmer.
She's on.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm happy to be back. Here, let me do this. I'm just happy to be here. Thanks.
Fantastic. I love this.
Smoldering.
Yes, you're giving the smolder. I love it. And of course, finally, not last but not least, playing a new character. I have it written wrong here. I am so
Nope,
sorry.
it's Molly.
It's Molly. I was going to say that wrong. Tingleberry the Halfling. Sorcerer is the ever fabulous Kitty Chaos. She's so fabulous. I'm so sorry.
Hi, everybody.
Yay.
Okay, I have to brag real quick. I've been enjoying my winter break and become obsessed with crocheting. So everything I'm wearing right now, everything that Molly is wearing is all stuff that I made.
Because you're a hooker.
I'm a hooker, you guys. I'm such a big hooker. I can't.
She's a
get enough
hooker.
hooking.
She's joined the rest of us hookers.
I know.
Right.
It took me long enough, didn't it?
I'm team hooker.
I'm team hooker too.
Hooking.
All right, y'all,
life.
this is going to be a hell of a game.
Well, and on that note, one thing that I do want to let everybody know, surprise for you guys who have joined us tonight, there is going to be another Word of the Day contest. That's right. You can win an amazing prize. I will tell you what that is later. So what we are going to do, I'm going to tell you the word of the day now. You're going to have to remember that in your noggins, and those of you who are drinking might want to write it down. So the word of the day is Banjo Slayer. So during our very first middle of the show confessions, I'm going to ask you guys to start typing that in the comments. Don't do it now. Wait until I tell you. And you are all going to, those of you who do actually type that in, you are going to be part of a raffle, part of a giveaway. Everybody who does that gets a fair chance. We're going to pick it at random, and you're going to win an amazing prize. And it is amazing because I've seen it. So, Banjo Slayer, remember that. Yeah, that's all I have for you. So, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Thank you at home for joining in. This is going to be good. Let's go back in time and let the adventure begin. So, welcome one and all to Tater, Hollar, a sweet little halfling village that sits at the crossroads of two major roadways. This humble little holler boasts a monthly farmer's market that stretches nearly a mile across, and it draws folks from all parts of the world. So our story begins at the Tentoes Potato Parlor. That's right, a mid-sized stall selling heaps of the finest spuds found on Earth. Behind the little counter sits one Kira Tentoes, counting coins and humming a mighty fine little tune. And beside her, carrying baskets of potatoes, is little Molly Tingleberry. That's right, Kira's childhood friend. So you two can let me know what you're up to at the moment.
So I'd say we did a pretty good job with today's tater take. I mean, we do have leftover taters, so that you know what that means. Tater fight!
Kira, I don't want to get hit with potatoes.
Okay, all right. You're right.
Okay.
I got my eye on you. It never gets old. I love that joke.
All right. Well, we can still have a tater party. Just
heck
less
yeah.
violent.
No, right. I understand. You're like frail and delicate, and I respect that because I will take all the lumps and bumps on your behalf.
I mean,
Look,
if
I
it
wanna
would make
get
you
into
feel
it.
better, I could throw potatoes at you.
All right, come on, bring it.
Okay.
Because if you can dodge a potato, you can dodge a throwing knife. All right, here we go.
Okay. All right. Here it comes. You ready? All right.
All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
I missed. Let me try again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. That hurts so hard.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, meanwhile, while the Tater party is happening across the way, there is another stall at the farmer's market. It is the Oktoberfest beer garden, where there sits a very ominous and smoldering, I like that word, smolder character in the corner. And also, you know what, John Boy, why don't you just tell us what you're doing in the
Well, as
beer
a proud purveyor of the bard tradition, I am dancing for nickels.
for nickels.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd love to get into dime dancing, but that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
nobody
pretty
retiring from that anytime soon.
Fair point.
Dance.
All right. Well, suddenly, as you are all doing all of those things that you were doing, a young halfling, fleet as a summer squirrel, comes running up the pathway and, quick as a flash, grabs hold of one of the burlap sacks of potatoes from the potato parlor. He runs off into the crowd. And of course, Kaylin and John Boy, you happen to see this as well.
Hey, look, somebody just took our taters. I go hunting, chasing after them.
All right.
We do not take to tater thieves lightly here in Tater Hollar. Oh, hell no.
Molly,
Tater
are you
thieves!
going?
Oh yeah, I'm trailing right behind her.
Fantastic. And then how about my folks over at the Oktoberfest Beer Garden? What are you up to?
Well, I guess I saw that happen, and being a bit of a friend to the Tentoes, and also having a number of warrants out in my name, I don't want to get involved in anything that might involve a statement to the police, so I'm going to keep an eye on the stand. Make
Okay.
sure no one steals nothing else.
And it seems like Kaylin is doing the same from across the path. Is that correct? All right. Fantastic. So, Kira, you have taken off after this halfling. It seems to be about a wispy teenage boy, pretty much, but very fleet of foot. And Molly, you are trailing behind. So, Kira, you catch up to this person. Do you want to? What would you like to do?
I'd like to wrestle them to the ground, if I may.
Absolutely. Give me an athletics check.
All right. Well, you know what? I forgot to dig my dice out, but I've got my character sheet, so I'll just click that button. What rolls it for me?
Oh, isn't that the best? I love that.
I know. So does a 12 do anything?
It sure does. You at the very least topple him to the ground, and your wrestling now continues in the dirt. So
Molly, go get somebody big or mean looking to intimidate this. I'm gonna bring him back as soon as I can. Go get some help.
Yep. Okay.
Get
All right.
help.
Yes, I do that.
Someone scary. Someone
All right.
very scary.
Who's the scariest looking person in where we are?
So I would have to say there is a very mysterious figure in a hood sitting right at the corner of the Oktoberfest garden, peering out. Probably have seen the whole thing. So if you're brave enough, you can certainly make an attack.
That's like too scary, but okay. All right. Hi. Excuse me. Hi. Hi.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, could you help? You seem like that maybe, you're very intimidating. I'm gonna go over here, and if you follow me,
Are you? I don't understand. Are you paying? Are you paying?
Do you like potatoes?
Whatever. I'm bored. All right. Where are we going?
Over here, this little thief came and he stole our sack of taters, and that's not nice.
All right. So Kaylin gets up with their beverage and
Just walk out.
Just with it. Does not care.
It's like New Orleans there. There's an open container.
Yes,
house.
it's
You're
like
fine.
it's totally fine. It's fine.
Cheers.
And all right, while you were headed over there, John Boy, you have made it over to the stall. You're guarding the stall then?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And it
So-
seems like I've earned a salary because I've been working so hard at this stall. So I'm also going to eat a raw tater.
Oh yeah.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
There's plenty. I will let you know that Kira did tackle the young thief within eyesight. Like you can see everything that's going on from where you are. So thank you for guarding the stall. All right. Kira, he is still wrestling. So I am going to also do an athletics check. And
Of course.
I matched your 12. So I'm going to say that he manages to sock you one. Doesn't take you out or anything, but definitely socks you one across the jaw right there.
Hey, that's my friend.
All right. Gloves are off. We're drinking Sasser, y'all.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna grapple, I believe, which is an athletics again.
Absolutely,
or
go
is
for
just
it.
the strength. All right.
That
So that'd
is
be a
athletics.
14 for grappling.
All right, absolutely. You managed to restrain this young man because he socked you one, but that puts him out. You could grab his arm, you could get him, you grapple him.
I'd like to headlock him if possible.
Absolutely, because you know what? Once Kira got there, he was feisty and spry, but he's a skinny young man. So you definitely got a hold of him, and he has been successfully restrained. Molly, what are you up to?
Oh, have we made it over to?
Yes, I would say we're pretty close.
Yeah, I was gonna bring him back to the booth anyway. Is that cool? Can I do that? I want to bring him back to the booth.
Go for it. He's struggling.
Throw him down on the ground. Well, hello there, mysterious stranger. Now, you boy child, you got them taters. You gonna drop them, or we're gonna turn you over to this very scary individual?
No, scary. No, scary. I just did it to impress my friends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't want any trouble. I just want
You need new friends.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's fine. We can solve this now. Okay. So let me sit this down. How old are you?
Oh, that's a scary looking. Yeah, this you don't scare him straight.
I'm 15.
You're old enough to know better. All right, so back at home, what we will do is take your hand. So what I'm going to do is cut off your hand. And then...
No, please don't.
Okay, so why did you steal? You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time.
I'm sorry. I'm a time waster. I waste time. I didn't mean anything. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do it again.
All right, sure? Because, I can hang out on what they call holiday. It is totally fine. I can literally, if you do it again, I'm cutting off the hand that you stole with.
I use that for stuff.
Yeah, I bet you do. You're like a teenage boy. See, in my people, we're not going to talk about that. But
no, Molly was saying, like Molly said, you need new friends.
Also,
where is your mother? Where is your mother?
Back at the village. She doesn't know I'm here. Please don't tell her.
Oh, even better. Okay, let's drag him back to his mother.
Hold on now. Molly, what's your idea?
Okay, so definitely don't cut off his hands.
Sure.
I don't mean to undermine your intimidation tactics, but he just peed himself a little, I think.
Yeah, that was kind of
maybe he did. I piddled.
He did. I thought so. Okay.
We're pissing selves now? What is happening?
So let's take him by the hands, slap them, and drag him to his mother. I think would probably be the best.
We're going to slap him? We can use these.
Real quick, I just want you to know.
I want to make it flat.
Real quick here. What was your name, little boy?
My name is Calgon. Please don't take me away.
Oh, that you waited way too long for that. All right, Calgon. Calgon, I want you to look over there. Do you see that little gnome dancing, JBBJ?
Yeah.
You know who that is, right?
Oh, he's famous. He's a nickel dancer.
You don't want to end up like him.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
No offense, JBBJ.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody said that about me, I wouldn't need to dance no more.
So Calgon,
Yeah,
have you learned your lesson?
I have. Please just let me go. I won't do it again. I won't.
All
do
right,
it.
Calgon. What was your name, mysterious stranger?
Kaylin.
Galen. I like your style. You are definitely very mysterious and very intimidating. So, what we got here, Calgon? Now, I know you were doing it to impress your friends, but you want to really impress your friends. Bring them on by and show them that you are good at working a tater stand.
Or if you really want to impress your friends, you jump off a 3-story building and walk away.
Again,
those
do
sound
you
good.
want to end up like JBBJ?
Fair point. You're gonna give me a job?
Possibly. Who are your
Thank
friends?
you. Thank you. Oh, they're just those punk kids from over in like Asparagus Grove. They're not.
Oh man, they smell funny. You don't mess with them.
I know. So
All right.
I understand.
You'll get a job, but first I want you to stack these taters 5 high, and I do mean stack them one on top of the other.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
try.
that's gonna take a while.
Okay. So
No
meanwhile,
No toothpicks.
That's
understood.
cheating.
Meanwhile, while all of this exchange is going on, a crowd had kind of formed, kind of interested, but thievery is not too uncommon in a marketplace, so they have quickly lost interest. However, there is someone in the crowd. A lone figure stays behind, watching all this unfold. He is wizened and he is tall for a halfling, and he is bent like a reed in the wind. He wears a long white beard beneath a face crisscrossed with wrinkles. His right eye is as white as a snowdrift. It's cloudy and roomy and definitely blind.
A dance critic. I knew I'd find one.
Fair point.
Right.
He walks over to Kira, and with a very slight bow, he says, "Greetings to you, brave hero. My name is Sifu Snow Eye, and it is a pleasure to meet such a masterful talent like yours."
Well, thank you very much. So you like taters then?
Oh, everybody loves a good potato, but what I am interested in is the way that you just handled that young man's situation.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now, I rarely come across in all my years somebody who has that light, that spark that tells me that they have a great talent. I think you have that talent, Miss. I'm sorry, I haven't asked for your name.
Oh, that's okay. It says it right there on the side. Tentoes. I'm Kira from the Tentoes clan.
A very famous family. So I myself come from a very famous family. But I have a bit of a task for you if you choose to accept. Now, you can.
If it's dancing, Kira, you walk away now. Because I heard this whole spiel before.
You are very wise, JBBJ. People don't give you that credit, but I see it in you. I see it in you.
If you choose, Kira, if you choose, and your friends as well, to accept my little challenge, I have a great gift for you. But you got to prove yourself.
All right. I think. Can I invite the mysterious stranger to join me as well if the mysterious stranger, Kaylin, is interested in participating?
Of course.
I think we could use that.
Does it pay? I am not here just to drink and do things for free.
How much gold do you think it will be worth your time?
Tarnation, did you say gold? I'm in.
Do I have to fight something?
Perhaps.
5.
Kira, I don't know about this. This doesn't sound like something that I should probably. I'll just.
You know what though? Maybe the thing that we get at the end is going to be something that I can use to help you. I'm here for you. I think it'll be fun.
Okay, well, I'm here for you, so
I think it'll be fun. I think you have a good time.
Have you all made your decision?
I'm in. I'd like very much for my new friend and my old friend and my best friend to join me. I think that'd be fun.
Wow,
well, so be it.
I'm blushing.
So-
you keep doing that.
I will give you all a moment to collect yourselves, find somebody to watch your stall. It is nearly high noon. Just outside this little village here is that beautiful, large, mysterious orchard. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
right there. that
You don't
nobody ever
really
goes
want to go
in.
in there. Yeah. There's
Well, that
spiders.
happens to be my orchard. So meet me there at high noon, and I will give you your task.
All right. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Calgon, you're doing a good job.
No.
No, you got like 2 taters high, and I understand that is the first step. That is not an easy step, but if you can get up,
Hard.
oh yeah, okay, now it's 1 tater high. But you just keep doing this, and then if anyone comes in here, you know how much a sack of taters costs?
What?
About a copper, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Make sure they put the copper in the bucket, and then they can take a sack of taters.
Okay, I'll do that. Please don't tell my mom.
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation about that when I get back, okay?
And
Okay.
if we come back and we find out that you're skipping out, I will come back personally myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
scary person. I will stand right here and charge a copper for a bag.
And
That's what I thought.
and I don't believe I caught your name. I don't actually care though. You have fun, kid.
Okay.
Good job, Calgon. I'll see you later. Okay, you got 2 taters stacked there. That is not easy. That is not easy.
I couldn't
I can
even
show
get
you.
one.
I got 2 taters stacked right now.
Yes.
I'll see if I can get 3 by the end of the night.
Oh my
Keep
gosh.
going. All right, sorry. That made that awkward. Continue.
All right,
Now I wanna
so
go get
before- Right. Before we move on, is there anything that you folks would like to discuss before you head over to the orchard?
Thank you so much, Kaylin. I appreciate you being willing to come along. That it's just a little something we like to do here in Tater Hollar, just to new folks coming into town. Just show them we're good, well-natured, Nod, Sage nod. I like you. Where are you
We
from?
definitely appreciate your assistance.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Where are you from? I saw you working that booth across the way.
Oh, I was just drinking. I was not actually working. I was just having a drink at the and they still have this. They just left with the whole
This is straight up New Orleans here.
I mean that is where the player is from. We just take the brews with us as we go. Around.
Oh, excellent. I hope to find a round someday.
Oh shoot, I've been there once. You do
You got
not
around?
want to be there at night.
No,
don't wanna
what
be
I'm
at night?
saying is I am from a place you probably have never heard of. It's fine. I travel.
No, I think I heard of that
Probably.
place.
Around?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I mean,
How
I'm
much
going
time-
through. Huh?
I get you.
How long until high noon?
Less than an hour, and it's not
Okay.
a far walk. It's barely a mile up the road, so you have time to collect yourselves and get on the.
And
the path.
this is the creepy orchard that we like those of us who live here know about the creepy orchard. Do we have like weird ghost stories about it and stuff?
Yes, you just know that nobody goes in it. No one's even ever found the entrance to it if they tried.
Okay,
Found the
so
entrance.
like
Is it gated?
Kaylin,
Is there a fence, a wall?
It is a very high hedge that doesn't really take well to strangers.
okay, so Kaylin's going to ask, okay, you all seem very strange about this garden. I don't understand. What is it about this place?
It's
creepy.
an orchard. Yeah, they don't let you in. You can't get in. It's like
Okay,
like,
so let's
Yeah.
I heard-
re-understand. Mysterious man who says he owns the orchard is inviting you to go to his orchard, the orchard that you said you're not allowed to go to.
Now you
no.
see why I don't think it's a good idea.
No,
I'm just
wait a
making sure I
minute.
understand.
I don't say that we're not allowed. It's just there's never been a door. Now
I heard that the bushes fight people.
I have fought them bushes and they fight dirty.
Well, see, now we don't have to fight bushes anymore. I'm very, 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 very curious. I'm very curious. I'm very curious about what's on the inside.
You're always curious.
It could be a good garden. You don't know. I mean, orchard. Just think, like you can kind of see the trees a little bit, but I could never really make out what fruitings they's doing. So just think about it. Plus, bonus gift.
right.
I would not let anyone hurt you, by the way, Molly. I will take every hit that comes your way. I will not let no shrubbery come at you.
You know,
JB, you're on your own. I know you can take it.
that I'm just slightly as worried that I'm going to hurt someone else as much as I'm worried they're going to hurt me.
Well, you've never hurt me yet. I mean, that one time I did get turned into a bowl of petunias. That was funny. That didn't hurt at all, though. I got to be honest with you.
Geez, you must have been all like, "Oh no, not again."
Oh no, not again. I totally was.
I was
like, oh, I did say it as, but in petunia.
You bring that up like once a week.
It was funny. It doesn't happen very often.
It was embarrassing.
You got this. You got this.
All right.
I think this is a great community. I think this is a great team. I think we're gonna get gold at the end of this. Thank you so much, Kaylin, for thinking of that. I was all like adventure, and you're like gold, and I'm like, yes.
I asked how much would I get paid, and I asked him for 5.
Right.
He told you a gift.
Yep.
That was poor negotiations, but we'll talk about that later. Okay.
All right. So, folks, you are headed down the road. You make it all the way to the big spooky orchard. And you all find yourselves at the entrance, which you have never seen before. It is a round, beautiful wooden archway. And Sifu Snow Eyes stands at the curved door. He welcomes you all and says, now, this here is the entrance to my orchard. It has been in my family for generations. And this is a sacred place. And as some of you know, it can be a dangerous place if you are not worthy of it. I only ask the one thing of you, brave Kira. What I need from you is to bring me 1 white peach. That's it.
Although, white peach.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Is that like a metaphorical or like a literal?
Are we really going on a fruit hunt? Are we going on a fruit hunt?
If you do not wish to join, you are more than welcome to sit outside and enjoy this beautiful day with me.
I'll pass. I'm going inside.
I'll do that.
Right.
That sounds all right.
Molly, you're coming in with me.
All right, I'm coming with you. I will come with you.
All right. What order are we stepping through the door, friends?
If you like, I'll go first.
I'm not saying this is a roll for initiative. I'm just curious what order we're going.
I go behind Kira.
Okay. Caleb, JBBJ.
What was that laugh about?
I'm bringing up the rear.
Oh.
Come on, JBJ, don't be dally-dagging.
Oh, well, then I'm trying not to dally-gagging.
Go. Move faster. I'm at the end. Go. Move.
All right.
Go.
As you step through the door closes in behind you, covered in hedges, and appears as though it has always been a single solid wall of greenery.
Oh, dang! That was cool!
Pretty cool, right?
But you are standing. Okay.
Brings such a sense of peace and contentment to me. I cannot get enough of them hedges. They are so beautiful and serene and green. They would never hurt.
Just set fire to them all?
No.
We're gonna eventually, right?
And then they're gonna open back up again when it's time for us to leave, right? We are gonna leave.
Yeah,
eventually.
first we gotta find some white lightning.
Peach
white lightning. Oh, that is good. That goes down smooth.
I bet it does. The first time.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Before it leaves you with traumatic memories afterwards.
No, it does not leave you with memories afterwards.
All right, friends, as you walk forward, you are walking down a neat, tidy gravel pathway. It's not so scary on the inside. It's actually like a beautiful, maintained garden from what you can see. But the hedges do kind of block your pathway, and it does zig and wind. And you travel down, and the gravel pathway turns to the right. And as you follow down that right pathway on that gravel, you start to hear the sound of like a faint buzzing.
Uh-oh. That might be bees. I'm not a huge fan of bees.
No,
I mean, they're
they
great
sting.
pollinators, but bees do not like me. I'm not allergic or nothing, but I
Oh
can't.
yeah, I'm never gonna besmirch the agricultural environmental impacts of those insect friends of ours, but for personal hospitality, not a fan.
I think they're really cute, but I don't want to get stung.
Okay, or how about I scout ahead and see what it is before you get your panties in a wad?
Let's do that.
I mean,
I'll-
technically too late, but I did not dress for hiking.
Okay, I would like to scout ahead stealthily.
Go for it.
Do I need to make a stealth roll?
I would say before you round the corner, you can definitely do a perception check.
Okay, let's do a perception check.
Just to see.
Wonderful. That is a 20.
Woo! Is that our first nat?
It's not a nat, it's a 20 with my bonus.
It still counts, though.
Unnatural.
Oh,
An
we're going to
unnatural
have
20.
a first Nat 21 of the year at some
It's
point.
yeah.
I'm excited. All right. So you absolutely hear the buzzing of what sounds like dozens of bees that are probably much larger than the kind you have ever anticipated encountering in a nice little hedge garden.
Oh, that is wonderful. Let's see. Could I make a survival check on how to handle bees in the wild in general?
Sure.
All right.
Go for it.
Survey says that is a 17.
All right. Well done. So you definitely understand that bees, regardless of size or even type for the most part, they are very territorial, and they definitely swarm together. So I would say that what you should have prepared yourself, or something that you would have known about them, is that they definitely operate in packs, in groups, and that they can fly pretty high too. So to avoid your attacks, things like ranged weapons are going to work a heck of a lot better than trying to swing at them, because they can get real high up in the air.
Am I able to, I'm going to save the accent for when I actually talk. Am I able to like sneak and see how big they are? Like, can I get to see, like, am I able to sneak?
Ooh. Yeah, I would say, because you're right around the point where you're going to peek around the corner to where they definitely are. If you want to try and sneakily just turn your head around the corner without getting spotted by them, you can certainly make that attempt.
So you want me to do a stealth roll?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, snap balls. That's a 21.
Oh, natural?
Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Wait, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 16 plus 5, 21. Yeah, I had to think about it.
All right. Wow. Caitlin has rolled high. I love it. All right.
Yeah.
So definitely they don't see you. And not only do they not see you, but you're kind of able to poke your head all the way around. You are that sneaky. And I would say you count about 25 of these suckers all over the place. And you also see the whole swarm, the air is thick with them. There's a pile of shovels and brooms over to the right where you're poking your head. And to your left, that's kind of where they're coming from, and they're cycling to and from. There is a huge beehive just sort of freestanding at the top of one of the hedges. And there's a few sealed
Like a domestic beehive? Like a domestic beehive, or
No,
like
I think an all natural, we live here.
Yeah. And the area around, it's about 100 feet. 100 feet across from you is a wall of hedges. There is really nowhere to go. It is like a big rectangle, and the only way to go back is that way. The only way forward is into that rectangle. There doesn't seem to be any pathway out of it or even across from it.
Okay.
I think I know what we have to do.
Okay. I need to
think I
know
know.
if I can have the knowledge about bees that the player does, or do I have to roll for it?
I mean, these are, I would say you probably haven't encountered specifically these kinds of bees. But you do know about bees, obviously.
Okay.
Kaylin would know
I
what
am-
bees are.
Okay,
So go for it.
I'm going to go back and be like, hey, there is about 20 giant bees, and there is no other way to go. Who has their pack with them? Let's start the smoke.
Well, I mean, I got this here sack of taters, and I've got like my stick. I've got like a stick, like a walking stick.
So nobody has like a traveling pack. Is it just me?
I've got some yarn and
mean-
hooks.
I got a traveling pack with some instruments and stuff.
Oh my god!
I mostly don't
sign
have
up
a
for?
home
Oh my god!
right
Okay.
now, technically speaking.
So everything you got is on your back.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't need to go back for nothing.
Oh
So we're setting the orchard on fire, right?
no, not the orchard. We don't want to burn down the orchard. Perhaps if we can get some dried leaves or something from some of these hedges, and start their fire near them to smoke them out,
All right.
because they
They're
like
not
to
gonna
hunt
get
in
mad?
packs.
I mean, that sounds like setting fire to the orchard, but only a little bit.
I mean,
don't
maybe,
understand.
I would say maybe get a torch, like a handheld version of a fire that
Some
we
of
can
the
just kind of
smoke.
wave at them.
We need the
Some
smoke.
of the
smoke.
the thread that I have is pretty flammable. I could bundle it up into like a little tuft.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I have my flint rock in my traveler's pack. It's fine.
All right.
Let's just-
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
just
make
need the
I'm gonna say we each make like a little smoky torch of
There you go.
like find the right kind of hey, you got any like tar on you, like
You know
spacker?
what? I think I got this handled, y'all.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I got this.
What you got?
Oh,
I'm scared.
wait, you're gonna love this. I'm just, you know what? I ain't going. Let me just show you.
I'm scared.
Okay.
All right. I want to go forward, and I want to cast animal friendship on a bee.
Go for it.
I like to see
Oh.
where this is going.
Well, as I'm
there.
a bard, I cast through my music, so I try playing a real buzzy melody to like really kind of, and I know bees is big on dancing, so I put some of my bar nickel earning money maker into that, and
Is this what we're doing now?
This is what we're doing now. I like where
just
this
wanna-
is
okay.
going.
If that
I mean,
where
this is what I'm doing. I think y'all are just gonna watch and see what happens.
Okay,
think
while he is
communicating with
doing
them.
that,
That is not my
while he is doing that, I am going to pull my longbow off my back and prepare it just in case.
All right. Kira and Molly, what are you two doing?
I'm taking a defensive position in front of Molly.
Okay.
I'm ready to. If this fails, I'm ready to light some stuff on fire.
Clarification from you guys. I just want to make sure if you are planning on lighting the fire, you are planning on using yarn and tinder, right? You're not grabbing
Yeah.
stuff off the hedges as of
Oh
now.
yeah, no, I think we just throw it all together. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
just 'cause-
wait, if there's like dead stuff, like I'm not gonna try and start a fire with greenery now. If there's stuff on the ground.
Fair point. Fair point. All right. Good to know. Just making a quick clarification for you. All right. So we've got Kira in a defensive position. We've got Molly ready to start pulling her yarn. We have Kaylin with a bow drawn, ready to go. Not quite aimed yet, but ready to aim. And we have John Boy, JBBJ, singing and dancing. I would love to see a performance check. If that's a performance check, right?
That would be a performance check. What?
Well, it's a spell slot.
Oh.
Aha.
So yeah, but
Excellent.
yeah, it uses your bardic DC.
Yeah, which is my charisma.
Now let me ask you very quickly as well. Are you aiming your beautiful song at how many creatures can you aim that toward, or are you trying to influence with your song?
Well, here's the thing. This spell lets you convince a beast.
A beast. So
A beast.
perhaps the nearest one to you at the moment.
Yeah, that makes
The-
sense. That makes this plan logical.
Fantastic. So the big drone right in front of you.
Yeah.
It's hovering there.
I
And he's a big
convince
guy.
one, and then I get her to talk to them.
Oh, yeah. And remember, these things, I don't think I described them well enough to you. When I say 25, they're like the size of Pomeranians, guys. They are big boys. They are not little tiny bees. They are like flying
make-
poodles, you know?
Great pets.
Oh,
I
heck
do not
yeah, I
want
want
to
to
get
keep them as a
stung by
pet.
that.
All right, go for it.
I gotta see where this goes. It'd
I'm
be
good at
awesome to have
having-
one.
My bow ready.
All right. Am I doing a save? Molly.
If I'm gonna get stung, I don't want it to be on my face.
3, Molly understands the purpose of a head wrap. Yes.
You're so smart, Caleb.
It is not because I'm trying to hide my identity or gender. I don't want to get stung either.
Right.
So the bee doesn't have an intelligence over 4, does it?
It does not.
Oh, excellent. That means it must take a wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
All right. I rolled a 2. So
I got a new best friend.
Hey.
No
hey,
offense,
hey,
Kira.
Hey, you. Hey. It buzzes around. Hey, you. Get out. What are you doing? Get out. Get out. I mean, you seem like fun and you're a good dancer, but go away. This is my house. This is my home. These are my people. Go away.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm chill.
Go away.
We're chill.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one. She's pointing pointies at me. Hey, Steven, get her, Steven. She's mean. She's gonna hit you.
No. We're just chill. We're cool. We're down to clown.
I don't believe you.
Befriending
I don't believe you.
animals. I mean,
I don't believe you.
that's
I don't believe you. Make her put it down, or Steven's gonna get her. Steven's really sharp. Yeah, he's real sharp. I've seen him use it.
Ooh. All right.
Or them. That person.
Steven is
Make
not
them put it
liking
down.
pointy things, my friends.
Yeah, that's Steven. He's mean.
Yeah,
He's not-
Steven's the crazy one. We got to watch out for Steven, is what I'm getting.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it in them, like, faceted eyes. That's the crazy.
Okay, are you telling me to lower my weapon? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it down.
Okay,
put it
that's
down.
all you have to say.
Yeah.
Weird,
I
no.
don't-
And like, so
Did
she
you-
just puts her arrow down and puts her bow back on her back. So that's all
Maybe
you have to
BJ.
do.
JBBJ, did you just say that bee's name was Steven?
No,
That one.
Steven's a crazy one. What's your name, friend?
Oh yeah. My name is Bernard the Bee. I'm a bee for Bernard.
Can I call you Beanard?
You certainly cannot.
All right,
You haven't-
Bernard.
You haven't earned it.
Thank you
haven't
for
earned it. Keep going in
establishing
here.
limits. That's a healthy thing to do in a friendship.
What are you doing? Get out. Go away. What are you doing in here? You're gonna take my stuff. You're gonna take my stuff like they took
No,
my
we
stuff.
don't want
You're
to
gonna
take your
my
stuff. We just want to get by. We just want to
You take my
move
stuff.
on down the road. And maybe I want to be best friends with you. I'm going to say that now, Bernard. Cards on the table. I think you're cool, and I think we could rock.
I do like your music. But you guys are gonna steal stuff. That's what people do. People come in and people steal my stuff. They steal my family stuff. And this is my family, and I gotta protect them. Don't let me stab you with my butt.
I don't want to be stabbed by your butt. I don't want to stab you with my butt. I don't want any butt stabbing at all.
Steven wants to though. Just so you know, he's not gonna
Listen,
because I told him not
yeah,
to.
cool.
but-
Steven wants that. Steven's been pushing that agenda.
It's true. What do you want? Why are you here? Tell me quick.
We are on a quest. We are seeking some white something.
Peach. It's a peach. I don't know what you're asking, but I think you are looking for a peach.
We are seeking the white beach.
Peach.
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 Oh, the peach. there's a big peach orchard in here. That's where we pollinated all of our stuff. But then the same people that make the orchard all pretty are the ones that took all our stuff.
Oh, that's
You're not
mean.
going to take my stuff. You're not going to take it.
No, I ain't no revenuer. Look, I'm very live and let live, you know? You do you. We just wanna get by the path.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't open it for you. Only the queen can do that.
I know I'm asking a lot here, Bernard.
Yeah.
But can we meet your queen?
You want to meet Beatrice? Sure. I'll go get her, but be nice. Be nice.
All right. All
Okay.
I
right.
have a question. Can
Yeah.
we hear these bees talk, or is it only him that can hear the bees talk?
I am pretty sure it's only him that can hear them.
Okay. I didn't know if they were like magic
Correct me
big
if I'm
bees
wrong.
that know English or something. Okay, just making sure.
Look,
No.
I don't think it's technically I did not cast animal communication, so I think a lot of this is very much in JB's head.
It's charade. It's definitely you have a
Dance.
connection.
Bee
Yeah,
dance.
it's an interpretation of what is happening. It's maybe
It's
not what
interpretive.
is happening.
Fair.
All right.
So
I got us an audience with the queen.
all right. So Beanard flies into his giant, beautiful beehive, and yeah, okay. So he summons now. All these other bees are flying around, and they're not entirely sure what to do with you. So just
I'd say
somebody
look
intimidating.
cool. Look cool
Yeah.
right about now.
I'm like snapping my finger.
So the most beautiful, enormous. Now, if these guys are the size of Pomeranian, all the boy bees, this girl bee is huge. She is like the German Shepherd-sized bee. And she comes flying out. She gets this beautiful honeycomb crown on her head. And she flies out and she says, "Who disturbs my family? What do you want?"
Massive apologies, Your Honor.
She of course, she's doing the interpretive dance as well. I'm just
Yeah.
assuming you can hear her. Or you know what? Let's be fair and let's just, for ease of this one, we'll say that Beanard is translating for you. So we'll just skip the middleman.
All right.
All right.
We would like safe passage past your honorable warrior family, and in return, we can offer you a potato. This is a great
potato?
delicacy of my lands.
I think my family would like to eat that, but unfortunately, I can't let you through because I don't have the thing that I need to open the pathway anymore. They took it. They took my stuff.
Oh, wait, who took it?
They did. All the people took my stuff. The people who make the orchard, they took it, and I can't use any of it now to help you open the pathway. The door won't open without it.
Well, if we get that thing for you, can you let us by?
Oh, of course, I'm happy to do it. I just don't have my stuff. They took my stuff. It's here somewhere, but they took my stuff.
All right. Well, what's your stuff look like?
It's sticky, and it's gold, and it smells real nice, and it would taste really good on that potato if I had some.
Oh, the honey.
Yeah, that stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, honey roasted taters. Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
good. That is good. You get like
Oh.
a nice tater
Oh, that's
casserole.
a dessert tater.
I don't. Do you know where they took it though? Is it close?
They had us asleep. I don't know. They said they left some more here to take later. They put us asleep, and when we woke up, it was gone. It was smoky. I didn't like it.
Oh. So they were supposed to leave a little bit more than they did, and they didn't, and that's not right.
No,
That's not
nice.
right.
Not nice.
We're talking about honey, right?
Yeah. Oh, somebody done took their honey.
And we need to what?
Well, like, so if we can find them some honey, they'll let us buy. But They were asleep when it was taken. So they were basically rolled. And I don't know if y'all been rolled before, but it is hard to track down who done it. Because that is a
yeah.
crime of opportunity.
Don't talk to me
Now-
about crime.
My friends, a reminder, this is only a 100-foot square area if you would like to take a peek around.
I would like
Yeah,
to
I'm
look
gonna
for
look.
honey.
Because, mind you, every time that you have rounded a corner in this hedge maze, the hedges have closed behind you. So at this point, having moved into the area, which I'm assuming you have all stepped in a little bit, that's it. You just have a rectangle at this point. So would anyone or
I'm gonna
all
look around and see if I see honey.
Yep.
Same.
Out.
Hard same. 17.
18.
Oh,
Wow.
sweet, good roll.
Yeah.
What are we
rolled
looking?
a 3.
Investigation?
What are we rolling?
That
Investigation
seems
or
about
perception?
right.
Either it's fine. It's just an open area. You can use either. Okay.
Okay.
I don't really mind. We're playing by new rules. It's 2023. All right. So those of you who, I think that was everyone except JBBJ, correct? That rolled high.
I didn't roll at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Caitlin. Are
No.
you rolling? Nope.
No,
Okay,
I'm chilling. I'm letting. They got this.
Do you still have your cup? That's awesome.
Nice.
All right. So, and you rolled a 3. Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe.
wait.
Okay.
This is probably going to shock some people, but I do get a +2 to my intelligence. So I guess that's
Whoa.
a 5.
Okay. Still, you're looking around. You see a couple brooms, some shovels, some bees.
But Molly and I think we got this.
I think you
I
do,
found
so-
some bees. They might know where the honey is.
Oh, baby.
So Kira and Molly, you are taking a look around, and in one corner, the left corner, kind of hidden behind where that big beehive was, you do notice a bunch of big and what seem like very heavy, round clay jars that are sealed at the top.
Oh,
Another
my
dead
goodness.
end.
That looks like a place that somebody might store some honey.
all right. Let's see. Is it heavy AF?
It would probably take about 2 halflings to lift it, and one very strong, taller person if they had a nice strength.
Can I would like to cast Mage Hand to open the lid to see if that's the honey in there.
Ooh, and that is a cantrip, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Do I roll the
No.
Mage Hand strength? I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay, yeah. So the Mage Hand lifts the jar, the lid of one of the jars. Is there honey inside?
There sure is.
Oh, okay. The Mage Hand's gonna just scoop up a handful of it and carry it over the bees and be like, "Is this your honey?"
Oh, the Queen Beatrice is so excited. She's like, "You found it! Is the whole jar full of it? Hey, J person, gnome person, tell me, is it in there? Is that the honey?"
Wait, what? What's happening now?
We found a bunch of jars and they were full with this.
Oh, we got
This is there.
jars. I
Yeah,
know. I
they're-
guess let's break them jars. Find out what's in them.
No, we don't need to break them.
What?
Don't need to break them.
Thanks, Link.
Look right there. It's the honey.
Oh, it's the honey, Bernard.
Oh boy, it's the honey. We can celebrate and we get potatoes. Oh, this is the best day ever. Thank you. The other people always take stuff from us, but you gave us stuff. That was awfully nice of you.
Yay.
Thank you, Bernard. You are and always have been my friend.
And you're my friend. Tiny bee hand high five. I guess it's not that tiny.
Little Pomeranian sized
Little
paw.
Pomeranian
That's
size.
hella cute. That's hella cute. All right. So I guess we're gonna like kind of teamwork bring all those jars over there.
Yes, it will take. There are 3 jars. It's going to take us probably. Yeah, go for it.
Kaylin's probably got one, just like
But
Yeah,
just
okay.
like nobody
I
can
like
see
that.
me lift them, right? Because I got some medical claims in that is gonna pay out.
all right, don't worry about you. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Yeah, I can lift them. I just can't be seen lifting them. Is all.
Right.
So who is walking over trying to lift some jars? Let's do some strength checks. All right.
I am tall. I am
Kaylin.
6'4".
Kaylin, I'm going to assume your strength is pretty high, so I'm going to just let you carry that one off. I think you can probably do it.
Oh, okay.
Although yours is still sealed.
Yeah, I will pick it up
All right.
and carry it wherever I am told by the talking gnome that has been interpretive dancing.
Ding, ding, ding,
Do you want to double team one?
Oh yeah! I got the
I
first
think
21
that
of the
means
year.
that Kira, with your first 21 of 2023. This is so exciting, Kira. I'm going to give it to you. With the power of the potato, you have lifted that very heavy, very big jar and carried it all on your lonesome.
I got this. No, seriously, I got this. No, nobody help.
I rolled a 2, but I have a -1 to my strength, so that's a 1.
Molly, you're doing the thing where you go, and your feet lift off the ground. You know, like I think I'm getting it.
Let's go, great.
I will just keep helping until I am told to stop.
All right. So, Kaylin, you're gonna grab that last open one,
Yes.
then and bring it over to the bees. All right,
Yes.
fantastic. So the queen is extremely grateful, and she just asks one thing of you. I am the bee. Queen Beatrice, in translation to Beanard, says, before I can do my magic, I must ask, can you just open these other 2 jars for me? And then I promise I will pass you through into the orchard as promised. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll open the one that I carried over.
Same. I don't open things.
Did you just use a potato to break it open?
No, I just lifted the lid. That was my lid. I just grabbed a thing that was lid-like. I will weld the potato as a handle, and then use the potato to prop it open, and then
Fantastic.
shimmy a potato in there. No,
I'm going to use Mage Hand to open the other one because I don't want to get sticky.
Good idea. All right. So as the queen bee starts hovering over the open jar, the other bees come swarming in excitedly. No threat at all to you. They are dancing in their cute little bee dance now. Now they're less scary. And Beanard is partying over there with JBBJ because he knows what's coming.
I'd like to join in the dance because it is very contagious.
Absolutely. Just buzzing around. Your shoulders go like that. And the queen bee scoops up some of her honey, and she sort of mashes it in her cute little Pomeranian paw-sized bee hands, and she blows on it. And the honey turns into a golden light that goes straight to the other side and opens up another rounded arched doorway for you to pass through onto the rest of the orchard.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what, JBBJ, Molly,
Yeah.
Kaylin. Let me tell you my thoughts on this.
All right.
If we find those big jerks that are taking the honey from those poor defenseless little bees, I might have words.
I think I know who's taking the honey from the bees. I
Revenue.
think it's the guy we're working for.
I'll still have a word.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if
I
I want to
feel
work
like-
with revenuer.
Well, you know, it ain't right. I mean, like, I understand harvesting honey, but when you harvest taters, you don't take all of them. That is the rule. You don't take all of them because then you ain't gonna have no taters next year. You want your taters to grow into more taters.
And when you break into someone's house, you don't take everything. You just take a few things with a high resale
Wait a
value.
minute.
Oh,
my God.
JBBJ.
Is this gonna be the entire time? Is he like this the entire time?
Yes.
Like what? What do you
Alright.
mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah, I don't get it. That's just a
Never
JBBJ.
mind. You know
Yeah.
what? I feel like I'm going to have to down the rest of this drink. Hold, please.
I'm
Son of a
if
bitch.
you expect me to be the voice of reason this whole time, yeah, that's what I am. I've just got a good head on my shoulders.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so friends, the last of you steps into that
They are-
pathway as
I got to share with you real quick, Molly. Are you seeing that? Because they are stunning.
Yeah. How could you not?
That is. I
What are y'all
understand.
whispering about? I can hear you. You can
What?
speak up.
I was just saying
These
that
are not
you
just because I'm pretty. Like, it's fine.
are very well assembled. I don't
Alright.
know. I'm not saying this right.
And
I
I
mean,
think that is a
that
good
sounds
time.
about right.
Yep. This is a good
You know
time for
what?
my friends as you step through the doors and the hedge closes behind you to give your confessions, because I really want to hear what y'all have to say about exactly what just transpired. So one at a time. Go for it. I don't have
You gotta say who goes first.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
goes first. And then someone gets highlighted.
Molly, go.
Done.
Well, that went well. A lot of times when I cast spells, bad stuff happens, but some spells aren't that hard for me to cast, and then other ones, when I do, it gets weird. But I'm glad that the bees feel better. I'm glad that we're helping someone so far in this thing that we're doing. I'm a little nervous. I'm kind of scared. The hedges are weird, and I've never seen a white peach before, but Kira thinks it's a good idea, and I want to be there for her. So, all right.
I mean, I knew Bernard had his own life. I knew he wasn't going to follow with us and become a new best friend, and he and I were going to have crazy adventures, just a gnome and a bee, alone together against the world. But he's got a family. I understand that. I guess I shouldn't have fallen in love so fast.
So hard.
I'm going to have to finish the rest of this before I even get anything else done, because I swear I better get to fight someone. That is the only reason I'm in this part of this world anyway. Like, I don't understand. At least I'm getting paid. But if they're all like this, I'm still young, but at the 100, they're making me feel like I'm 20 again. Like, I don't understand. I feel like a child again.
Okay, I'm discovering things just now. Well, my friends are awesome. I already knew that. BJ, he's just a hoot. I gotta say. Molly, BFF. That's all I gotta say there. But Kaylin, when they took off that veil, something stirred in me. I never thought things like. Anyway, hey, you know what? I'm very excited to be on an adventure with all my friends, and a little something. Tater Hollar, some might say Tater Hollar is a dull place, but we have fun, right? We have fun. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
All right, friends.
One more.
Probably. Oh! Do you want to talk to the bee? Hi, I'm Beanard. All right, you know what? Beanard needs one. I made friends with that nice little gnome guy, and he left in the hedge closed. But the good thing is, I'm a bee and I can fly, so maybe I'll meet up with him later. Who knows? We're gonna be best friends forever. Ooh. I feel so bad. I didn't even think of it. All right. I just want to say that I'm having way too much fun. Probably like too much fun. But first up, I would like to make sure that we remember that there is a contest going on. And folks, in the comments, if you remember what that word was from about an hour ago when we got started, please put that into the comment section now, and you will be eligible to win our very special super duper prize, which I'm still going to hold out. I'm not going to tell you what it is until we have a winner, because it's really awesome, and I'm kind of jealous you're getting one and I don't have one. Anyway, so while you are doing that, put puppet fight. Sorry. I got distracted.
Hot Bridge Troll is nailing ham. I think might have been one of the secret words.
Now I'm hungry. Like, now I want some
and
ham.
puppet fights have both been featured on Nat21, just so you know.
I mean,
Ham with
it's
honey
not-
potatoes.
It's something that has not happened. Like, I'm telling you.
Oof. All right. So
Here's-
I have a couple of sponsors, guys, if that's all right. I'm going to take a moment because we have to thank not just you guys here tonight and not just those who are watching, but also our sponsors. Shout out to Ren Adventures, adventure by day, game by night. And if I am correct for the Scotland and England tour, correct me if I'm wrong, there is still one slot left if you would like to join. Otherwise, I think there is a wait list. And it's still pretty early. So if you've got you don't just want to go by yourself, you got a crew of 2 or 3, definitely hop on that wait list. It's going to be very exciting. There are some really fun people going and some great DMs, wink, wink, that might be there, wink, wink. But yeah, go to renadventure.com if you would like more details on that. Second of all, next week, some of the Nat21 crew is headed to MarsCon. I don't know if anyone here is in the area, but MarsCon is Tidewater, Virginia's longest running convention. This year, you can catch Paolo Garbanzo, Shakespeare Approves, Mab Just Mab, and obviously the greatest DM of all time. Don't tell Paulo I said that. For a party like no other. For tickets and information, you can visit marscon.net. Also, another sponsor tonight is Mab's Mobile Mercantile. And actually, Mab, would you like to do this one? Take the honors. Tell us about it.
Well, Mab sometimes makes things, weird things, and artistic things, and like miniature crankies, and takes her original art and puts it on mugs and flags and shirts and tote bags. And you can get a button that says how much you love the ukulele, because it is all about 4 strings and the truth. Go to mabsmobilemercantile.com and see what there is to be seen.
That's right. And finally, folks, if you haven't yet become a Patreon subscriber, I know a lot of you watching are, but if you haven't, now is a fantastic time to do so. It's only the 3rd day of the year. We have already kicked off a crazy amount of exciting new perks. Those of you who are on Patreon know this already. I have been inundating you with all kinds of stuff. Subscribers already have access to bonus content, personalized vicious mockery roasts from Gift the Great. I mean it. It's so cool. Discount codes for merchandise and even 2 one-shot games. These are the 2 one-shot games that you can play set right here in the world of Urt. And there's lots of Easter eggs in these 2 previous seasons and maybe even some future stuff. Go to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures to learn more. And I think, have we gotten, Rev Tommy, have we gotten all of our folks here ready to go for the drawing? Because we could do it now. What do you think? What do we think?
Ooh, word of the day, word of the day.
Word of the day, Rev Tommy. Or I can do it at the end. Yay! Sally A has won the
Congratulations, Sally!
Yay, Sally! Thank you so much.
I'm going to send you a bonus gift because I think I have already sent you the Kira Tentoes sticker, but I'm going to send you a Kira Tentoes magnet.
Yes. I love
I'm making
that.
it just for you, Sally. And of course, whenever I send anything out, you get additional little bonus goodies. Don't tell anyone because it's they put me in charge, your shipping gnome. They put me in charge, and that means I can do whatever I want and stick whatever I want in any of these packages.
Mab, they can all hear you. It's not just Sally that can hear you.
Oh, right. If anyone orders anything from nat21adventures.com, you get extra little bonus treats in your package. The bigger the package you order, the more bonus treats I can put in there. And y'all know it's true. And Hob, Bridge Toll, if you order, I will legitimately put slices of ham in your package.
She'll do it.
Just for you. Just
She'll
for
do
you.
it.
I just have a quick question, Kitty. Why did you say everyone can hear you in the middle of 5 minutes of total silence?
Wait, you can't hear that?
Hear what?
The little guy that's just singing. He was off
to
key, so I
Nat21
wanted
Adventures. You're gonna go to
let him know.
Nat21.com.
Oh my God, is Banana Assassin back? Is Banana
I hear him
Assassin
all
like
the time.
miniature and back?
No, he is though, but no. Don't tell JBBJ. That's how he dies in the future. Don't.
No, he's not dead. We don't know he's dead.
I mean, he didn't die at all.
Oh my God.
I don't know why that fills me with like a sudden melancholy kind of fear, like a regret, a lost life or something.
Okay.
Maybe
Y'all
it's
For all
Yeah.
we
gas.
know, Molly and Kaylin could be dead too. We don't know what happened to
We
them
don't
in the
know.
future.
That
I
is
mean,
yet.
you don't know what happened to Kaylin. I mean, how many years ago was this? They could still be.
We
kicking.
don't know.
Kaylin could be dead right now. We don't know what's up with Kaylin.
I don't know
Kaylin is
what year it
mysterious.
is right now.
Nobody even knew Kaylin existed until now. So Kaylin might just be living their best life. Like,
Oh my word. Well, folks, thank you for joining us
Okay,
today. I just want to say
okay, you guys.
thank
You guys have to sit tight for like a hot second because I
Okay.
made this thing for JBBJ.
Oh my gosh.
And you reminded me of it, and I never made it as an official video or anything like that. But
I'll stall. I'll stop.
I'm uploading it now. We'll see.
Perfect.
If
So
this
I
works.
just want to say a huge huzzah while that is uploading.
Okay, so
to-
this
Oh
is
my
the
God.
storyboard I made of a thing that I will someday make a cranky out of this storyboard. So
Oh
what? Stop
no.
it.
So for those of you who might not be aware, we met JBBJ in the most recent Legion of Gnome game,
Yes.
where he may or may not have met a very violent end at the hands of the Banana Assassin. So, and he also has very strong feelings on the gnome drug gameth, which is very dangerous and is popping up in the youth of gnome culture. So beware.
oh my god.
It's so beautiful.
That was-
Beautiful.
Now I was voted most likely to die a violent death by my graduating kindergarten class.
And you guess what? I'm
Which is
so
a-
happy for you meeting that goal. Like, I'm here for that. You succeeded. You proved them right.
Competition was stiff.
And on that note, folks, let's head back to the orchard where hopefully no one will meet a bloody death. Or will they? We'll have to find out. I don't know.
Molly
And
is
Red Tommy asked a great question, but go ahead, Molly.
Molly is furiously weaving because that's what calms her down and makes her feel safe whenever she casts magic.
I'm now holding an empty glass and disappointed.
I'm all like looking through the hole that just opened up, and I'm also saying we're gonna beat the crap out of whoever done this. Okay,
Like,
maybe not.
Kaylin's like, I'm tired. And just, they're just going to walk through. They're like, I'm tired. And just walks through the hole.
I like this as an adventure. We're going for it.
All right. Just out of curiosity, what order are you stepping through that domed archway before the hedge closes behind you?
I'm
think I'll
going
go-
first because I'm choosing
I'll go
violence.
second.
I'll go right behind Kira.
Then I am, as they say on the train, the caboose.
Yeah,
Fantastic. All right, so there is another gravel pathway. It keeps twisting and winding and making weird turns. But as you travel down that gravel pathway, the hedges seem to sort of close in above you, sort of forming a tunnel and blocking out gradually all of that beautiful afternoon sunlight, making it seem almost through the green of the leaves like it is getting darker and darker and later in the day. And soon it appears as though it is like nighttime. It's very odd. You come upon a round clearing as you turn a corner. And it's very open and obvious. It is a very round, beautifully manicured open area. And of course, the pathway behind you closes. At the center sits a marble fountain glistening in what can only be described as like moonlight, which is weird because it's like 1 p.m. The water is clear. The air around you is chilled with the mist that is coming off this enormous, beautiful marble fountain. Yes.
I would like to make an Arcana check.
Go for it.
survey has chosen violence and says 21.
Oh my gosh. You guys are rolling. My only roll tonight has been a 2. This is ridiculous.
That's with my
Most of
bonus.
my rolls were middling.
That's
Woo!
with my bonus.
Well, and you know what? It's actually pretty exciting that Caitlin, you were the one who did the Arcana check, because you do notice there is something ancient about this, and from where you can see, because you're not too far away from it, you can see that there is etching around the edge of the fountain. You're not quite close enough to see it, but you do recognize it as an ancient Elven language.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
If someone speaks modern Elven, could they understand any of it?
I mean, I speak Elvish. I mean,
yeah. With a
look.
It's not so different. Yeah.
So she's like,
I just know
looking
how to ask where the library is in Elvish.
So she's like pausing, and then like she looks, and then says, "Hold on, why do you guys have a thing of my people?" And so she like walks and like gets up on it and just starts reading it out in Elvish, and then once if she can translate it, she'll like translate it.
All right. So it's sort of in the equivalent of like an old English, like ye old with the e's on the end. I mean, it is something that we reading Old English would be able to pretty much translate word for word, just about, if you're familiar with Elven. So what you go up to the fountain and you read the inscription, but I will mention that by looking down onto where the inscription begins, you actually do see into the fountain.
It's like, yo, man, screw this place. There's bees. I mean, like the hedges don't act right. Like,
so you also notice, I will let you know, there's no way of missing them. In that fountain swim 2 beautiful, shiny little koi fish.
Okay.
Swimming round and round. So the inscription reads in this ancient Elvish. It says, "I have scales, but you cannot kill me. I can be found within you and outside you. You can only ask me one question, but I can only give you 2 answers."
Okay, so she's like reading this and she's like, it is a riddle of some sort. But there's
I love riddles.
Awesome. And
I love riddling things.
But guess what? I'm just going to tell you, be very respectful of my people's things. There's 2 beautiful fish swimming around. They are not for eating, I'm assuming. But by as bougie as they wrote it, they're probably high elves, but we're not going to talk about them. They're pretty much snobs.
I mean, sounds like my kind of elf.
Okay,
you don't want them. Trust
I have
me,
scales.
They have sticks sharp so far up their behinds, like you can see through their mouths. Like it's not great.
Wait,
like
what's this? Is this part of the riddle?
No, I'm sorry. He said he likes high elves. He thinks they're this kind. No. So it says I have scales. Blah 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 blah.
I have scales, but you cannot kill me.
Yes.
You can ask me a question, but only one question. But I can give you 2 answers.
Yes.
Was that all of it?
The middle part is I can be found within you and outside you.
It's like our weight or something, right? Like scales.
Music has scales. Music has scales, and you can't kill it.
Is this something that like
I can kill it with some music? I can tell you.
Is this 3 things, or is it one thing that's supposed to be all those things?
Wait. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. I feel like the player has a mom joke in her. Okay, so it says I have scales, but you cannot kill me, right?
Correct.
It says you can. Okay, the other thing is like you can ask me a question, but I can give you 2 different. Okay, are the koi fish? What color are the koi fish?
Yeah, unmute myself here. Very good question. The one koi fish is a beautiful silvery white. The other koi fish. Is
I know the answer. I don't know the answer because I am a dirty heathen. It is balance.
It is balance.
Balance.
I have balance within me.
It's balance, like yin and yang.
Kaylin, are you saying this out loud to the fountain, or are you sort of murmuring among your friends?
Oh, I probably shouted, "It is balance."
Kaylin, that was really good.
That is good. I was getting there. I was
Sorry.
getting there. Well, no, it's all right. That is
No,
good.
Wait,
And
what color are the
was-
fish?
Way
I
off.
thought it
I
was
was
like
that one.
precipitated on the difference between mass and weight. I was barking up the wrong tree.
I was way off
Caitlin-
too. I was just thinking about how badly JBBJ can play music sometimes.
No, when I'm killing it
Oh, that's
is
what I
when
meant.
I'm doing good. Ironically,
That's what I. That's
all
what I
right.
meant.
All right, let's.
Kill
we'll
it.
we'll wait for him
Caitlin-
to kill our ears later.
Did you shout that in common to your friends?
Should have probably screamed it in Elvish because she's not used to like, talking common.
All right, no, that's fine.
Everyone-
That was the right answer. So at yelling the word balance in Elvish and not in common, at that
Malone.
you
I'm sorry. Donde está Malone?
Oh, baby BJ, I hope you didn't actually die from the banana assassin. We'll see the end of you. All right.
I don't think he did.
The fountain glows with this beautiful sort of like moonlight, sort of an opaly light, and it illuminates those beautiful etchings, and it sort of spills over. It's like not quite water, but the light from the fountain spills over as though it were water, and sort of spills down the cobblestone pathway all the way to the other side of where you were standing in that round hedge, and a doorway opens up for you to pass through if you want.
Wow, that was not I would say the bee thing was a little more challenging. Not that
That
this
was
isn't challenging.
fancy though. I feel like I'm one of them high elves.
No, you're not. No.
Well, I mean,
Watching
you
that,
might-
I feel like one.
You could be like a high gnome. How
He's
about
got a
that?
different definition of
too?
high, I think. Caleb.
That's where I'm going with it. That
Did
is
you
where
smoke
I
the
am
leaf?
going.
Did you smoke the leaf? Okay,
Well,
that's
yeah.
more of a wood elf.
Leaf, crystal, fungus, whatever you got.
Crystal. Oh my goodness, this is who you keep around your shop.
Talked about Gameth.
I mean,
Try to get
Yeah,
rid of
yeah,
him.
I would-
You try to get rid of him.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
just
I can easily do that for you if that is.
No,
as
no, I
part of
didn't
my
mean that. I
community
didn't mean that.
service, I must say
Oh.
publicly that Gameth kills.
Gameth kills.
Gameth
But-
kills. Okay.
But I
Um,
mean, y'all, it's JBBJ. You know, every town's got a JBBJ, right?
Yeah.
Am I the JBBJ of my people?
I don't know. I haven't
No,
looked
no,
at you.
no.
Left that one
no.
place.
No, I'm fine. I just
Everybody's got that
might
that
be.
one.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but we bathe daily.
well, yeah, bathing's not anyway. But you know, there's
You
always
must be
like
made of time.
Yes, I am 100. I just reached my adulthood. I am finally an adult. That's why I am out and about.
I like that maid of time. That's a beautiful, beautiful sentiment.
Kira.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
She's legal.
I can hear you. This is not for aesthetic purposes. Like I can hear you.
Yeah, it's called being a wingman. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, I get it. Oh, it took me a second. I processed it
Wait.
out there.
Are you doing this thing called flirting?
Yes, awkwardly.
We will talk about later, but it's fine. There's bulls. I
Nailed
still
it.
carry the glass.
High
It's
five.
fine. It's
Don't
fine.
be hanging.
All right. So let's go before it shuts because things like this with my people typically don't last that long. So if we want to keep going, we want to keep going.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Get well. The getting's good.
Wait,
Alright.
I have casted another spell. Thank you. I love you.
That was beautiful.
My husband's gonna hurt me later. He's gonna like spank me later. Oh wait, we're still on.
Worth it.
I need one of the. Can you? Does your husband teach classes? Because
I imported my D from the north. Just FYI. You need to get yourself a mass hole. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Specifically one from
Massachusetts.
yes, I 10 out of 10 would recommend a mass hole. They're very fiery, which is a pro Anacon. However, worth it in the end.
That sounds like
Bonus
a Boston
points.
Irish boy to
Hold
me.
on, hold on. Bonus points if they're ginger like mine.
I was about to say, isn't he
Yeah, I nailed it.
firehead? He's got the double fiery on him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a 6'3", blue-eyed redhead, John Lennon looking mofo. But we're gonna just say I
He's
won the
adorable.
lottery on that one. Anyway, he stayed at
He's
Mab's house with
adorable.
with Mab for a road trip. So you know,
Don't make it weird.
sorry. I mean, like not like that. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean,
All right, so we go through the
Anyway.
the new portal archway thing.
Eating truffles. I'm into this. Whatever you're
look,
talking about.
look. Engineer was like, "Yes, tell me more. How you get this? Like, how you import these guys?" Like,
Oh my
Hold
gosh.
on,
All right.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
I got you. He got friends.
Hold on. We're going through the thing.
Oh yeah,
No,
we're gonna
no,
do.
You're good. I've got one. He's a very good boy, but he is not a firehead. So I mean, no, I'm kidding. I
Aaron
love him.
got
I'll keep him.
friends. Aaron got friends. Oh yeah, stay on target. So yes, we
Stay
go
on
to
target.
Archgate.
I'm so sorry. All right, we go through the archway. We totally went on a tangent. Something.
Yeah, she's
something
calling it.
Pouring line. We all have very good boys. We're gonna keep them moving on. All right. You travel down the pathway of the glowing blue stones. Of course, the hedge closes in behind you as you walk through. So and as you walk above you, that dark tunnel of interwoven hedge starts to open and open and open. And as you're walking, it seems as though you have entered daylight yet again, because it's still only about 1:30 in the afternoon, 2 o'clock maybe. Bright sunshine hits you once again.
Yay!
So you round in the corners, you take a sharp right, and you see an enormous peach orchard. It's pretty hard to miss, no matter
All
what
right.
assembly you guys are in. So there are, obviously, to you guys, you can kind of see them all, rows and rows of succulent ripe peaches perch atop hundreds of tidy rows of trees. Peaches are all orange, save for one.
Millions of peaches. There's peaches for me.
Millions of peaches. At the tippy top of the tallest tree, you can all see it. It is the tallest thing that you can see at all the way across on the other side. Sitting at the far edge of the orchard, right at the tippy top, like a star at the top of a Christmas tree, there is a big white peach that glints in the sun.
All right, we gotta get that thing.
Burn that tree down.
Not quite. I like the way you're thinking, but maybe how far up is it? Is this a mage hand tool thing?
It is pretty far away from you at the moment. I mean, it is more than 100 feet. You got to cross the orchard to get to it. So I would say at this time, not quite.
All right, let's hoof it then, I think. With no care in the world, there's definitely no danger. We're basically there.
Did you not? I mean, like, if we went through the bees,
Yeah.
and then we went to, I'm gonna tell you, my people have practical jokes, and if we have gotten the word wrong, it may have gone poorly. It's fine. But I mean, how badly could this possibly go if we get it wrong? I'm just throwing it out there. We dodge 2 arrows.
Yeah, you think there's arrows in this tree?
Yeah, I agree. We should underestimate this situation and just cavalierly walk ahead.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's do that.
I knew I should have learned fog cloud.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right.
I will bring up the rear in the sense of I'm going to watch them go first and see what happens.
Oh, I'm just walking straight to that tree.
Me too.
You do that. All right. I will bring up the rear.
Okay, I will check. Hello?
There's one straight row of peach trees that you could certainly attempt to just go barging right through if you really want to.
We're just gonna walk. I mean, I'm not barging. It's just walking, right?
Can I?
All right.
I'm barging.
You know what? I'm going to let them barge. I will wait. Let's see
So
what happens.
as you head into that nice, neat row of peach trees, where initially peeking into it, you could totally see the tree on the other side. All of a sudden, you can see nothing but more peach trees.
All right. That's what I thought.
It starts to curve and bend.
Oh. This path is getting longer. So can we go back the way we came? Can we leave it?
You can try backing up.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll try backing up.
I'm watching this happen, by the way. I have not left. I am just watching to see them how this goes.
All right. So if you back up, retrace your steps, you find yourself right back where you started.
Awesome.
Okay.
So how did that go for you?
Well, the pathway got all a little confused.
Yes.
It went from being like arrow straight to kind of like curvy.
Wonderful.
Yeah, like
so
arrow curved,
Yeah, yeah.
but
being
it's a cheap arrow.
being the black sheep of her family, but still an elf of some sort, I would like to do an Arcana check on see if there's some shenanigans here.
Okay, go for it.
Woods.
Go for it.
Let's see. I need boop. I am better at intimidating people, but it is what it is. I am squinting because I do not have my glasses on.
Hold on 1 second. Mage hand.
Oh, okay. We just gonna mage. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
No.
Mage hand,
stop it.
here comes. Mage
All right,
Give me
hand.
jealous. Ah, everybody
Nice.
Mage hand.
wonderful
I'm
mage
just
hands.
these. That is an 18.
Oh,
Nice.
fantastic. Well, this is an enchanted orchard, and you've hit the heart of it. So there's gonna be some trickery. But really all it is pretty much it's just gonna mess with you a little bit. It's probably not gonna get it on the first try.
Okay.
Might not be anything
All right.
too nefarious.
All right, so apparently shocking. It is Magic Orchard, whatever. So, we can go through it if you want. I don't think there's anything that could kill us. It's fine. However, it may take longer than we want to. Now, I could probably climb up a tree and see if I can see a path or something.
I'm cool with running. I like to run.
Yeah, I'm not going to sweat if I don't have to. I sweat for fun things only. So if you would like to, you can run, but I am going to walk.
I think I got a plan. Just let me get
Oh.
my flint and steel.
No, wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute.
this is
Let's talk
no.
about another option.
I
What?
think you made a point where I said enchanted, which means spider could backfire. No pun intended.
I'm gonna try my mage hand thing real quick. Here we go.
Is it working?
Nailed it. Mysterious.
I kind of
I love
want
it.
to see how it's going to backfire now. Like, is it weird that I
No,
want to set the
no,
magical
no, please
orchard
don't,
on
please
fire
don't,
more
please,
now
please.
that I know it's a bad idea?
No, hey, no. This is not just for decoration or accessory. I will literally stab you if you try to set this on fire.
JBBJ, when we get back, I will give you a whole mess of things that you can set on fire. Okay, if you could just refrain for the next maybe like hour from
I will
setting things on
literally-
fire, I will give you some shit to set on fire.
Dang it, this is like them guys in the white coats promised me a second marshmallow.
Look, dude, I'm telling you. Did you see how jagged this is? It's not going to be fun going in or coming out. I'm going to need you to not light anything on fire.
I'll try.
Try hard.
I'll
Okay,
try.
guys, I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna let you
I'd like
run.
to run.
I'm going to walk.
Are you choosing the same pathway again?
Wait, are there more than one pathway?
Well, there's the big center one, but there's rows and rows of beaches.
I am going to
Millions
just
of
eeny,
cheeses?
meeny, miny, mo and pick a pathway and go.
Hey, guys, can we each take a path? See
Uh,
who gets there. Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
That's a great idea. I should totally be left alone in myself in this orchard. I choose the path and start running.
Okay. All right. Y'all are making me reconsider that idea. JBBJ.
Guys, Kira, I will let you know if he starts a fire and it backfires. I will personally kill him myself. It will not hurt my conscience. I
Okay,
have
we'll
killed
take two
people
paths.
for less. For
We'll take
less.
two paths. We are splitting the party.
All right. How many into 4 even pathways? Everybody's just picking? Oh, 2. Okay.
I think Caitlin
right.
said that they're going to take over JBBJ.
Fantastic.
Caleb's gonna watch JBBJ. Molly's gonna hide behind Kira.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
literally just,
so-
he's making me run, so I'm extra angry. So I'm going to run
Yeah.
behind him, yelling at him and swearing in Elvish the entire time.
Fantastic. As you
It's
run,
like
you notice that
weirdly
these...
motivating.
you just don't want to get caught now. As you run, you notice these previously straight pathways seem to just wind and wind and wind and wind. And it feels as though you are running forever. Both of your groups are just running and running and running and running and running. But eventually,
This is a good
you all make
workout.
it out the same and trust the process. And you come upon that beautiful, wonderful, majestic, tall tree with that white peach sitting at the top at pretty much the same time. You all four of you emerge at the same time.
Cool. So now that we're here, I have a question. I do have a question because you brought up a good point, Kira. Man who said he owns orchard, bees say people take things from them. So what else are we stealing for this man who steals things from bees?
I mean, he says it's his orchard. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he just over harvested accidentally, or if they said people, or if it was like people who work for him, or because I don't see that guy getting his hands dirty. To be perfectly honest, he did not seem like the type.
He
I
was
don't
the
see
one.
how you'd end up with a lot of money to pay people with if you were a bad person.
Oh,
You know what?
Boy.
You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna let him have this thought and hope that it doesn't get him killed in the future. All right. If you really want to do this, go for it. But just so know, if they turn out to be backstabbers, I am going to do more than backstab them.
See, I like that about you. I think that you got a way about you that
You're gonna tell the constable, right?
No, I'm going to kill them.
Oh,
Thank goodness the constable is not going to be involved.
So-
He gets it.
Not to frighten you, where exactly are you all standing?
underneath the tree.
under the tree.
Who's standing closest to the tree? Or are you all
Not
sort of
me.
in a
I am
little-
not stupid.
I'm closest to the tree.
All
I
right,
think JB and
fantastic.
myself are right next to each other. looking
I
at the
may
tree.
have run straight into it and hit it with my forehead, and that's what stopped my running. I can neither confirm nor deny at this juncture.
Fantastic. Well, as you are all gazing up at the tree, and the tree is sort of wobbling from the impact of a gnome hitting it, an enormous golden snake comes slithering down from the top branches. Its eyes are like emeralds, and its body writhes in a circular rhythm. It winds its way to the ground below, and it hisses, and in a flash reaches out to grab hold of JBBJ. JBBJ, can you try and dodge out of the way of that? Can you give me a dexterity check there, sir?
I can in fact check my dexterity.
Uh-huh.
And it is a 16. And do I get a bonus if I say, "Get thee behind me, Satan"?
I'm done. I'm deceased.
I'm gonna let you have that one. However, I will let you know that as you dodge out of the way, the snake has reached for you with its open fangs, and one of them has caught you across the arm and made a little incision, sort of like a scissor cut. Nothing too deep, nothing too scary, but definitely painful. And it's coming from an enormous snake. It's pretty scary. It doesn't feel good.
Not the
Doesn't feel
first time I've gotten a major bite from a gigantic reptile.
Can I punch
Okay.
the snake?
You can certainly try to.
I'd like to say, back off, Snake Brew. You're gonna get high if you bite up JB. What did I get for punching? Let's see, and I'm level 1, so that's an attack roll, right? Unarmed strike. Oh yeah, because I've got the monk background. That's 20.
You got it.
Unnatural. Unnatural.
All right.
I get a hefty bonus to punching.
That's great. Fantastic. So you do make contact with sort of the neck of the snake right next to where its head is. And it backs up, shakes it off a little bit, turns its eyes toward you.
Are we doing initiative? Are we just doing stuff? Or
Well, see, I was trying to do that in the order of who was standing closest.
Gotcha,
So that
gotcha.
would make Molly next, technically.
uh,
If that's okay with you guys.
yeah. Oh no. Molly tries to resist throwing magic, but she also knows that she has to, and also the magic wants to come out of her anyway, and a bunch of colors blast out of her hands because she casts color spray.
Nice.
And that is a spell, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Full-on
a
spell?
first level spell.
So
Oh, hot
you
dang,
roll
it's one of them
for-
good snakes to bite you.
Roll for wild magic. Oh, you get a 21.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
thank you, Sabi.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
And now I'm gonna roll for wild magic. I'm gonna roll my metal D21 for the wild magic.
Go for it.
I got an 11.
It looked better than a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than one. All right. So let me see. What do I got here? Okay. So you definitely, I mean, with that 21, you definitely managed to sort of, some of those colors hit the snake, sort of taking it back a moment, taking it down. You see one of its scales kind of get dinged and starts singeing with spray of rainbow colors.
So
And
he's blinded for
Yeah.
1 round.
oh, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. I totally was looking at a different thing.
Yeah,
yes,
color
okay.
spray and another one are so similar. Color spray is the
Fantastic.
blinding one.
Thank you. Okay, so so there's clouds of colors in his eyes, and he's sort of shaking it off and starts to sort of retreat back up the tree just a hair, kinda
How
pull
many
out.
feet am I away from the foolishness that is the snake of Garden of Eden?
Let's say what's 100 feet? Like 2 school buses? Yeah, about 100 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
really?
100 feet away. I'm 100 feet away.
That is quite far.
50. I didn't draw this one out. Let's go with 50. 1 whole school bus.
Hold on.
That's a big snake, though.
I'm going
Big
to.
snake.
I am going to call my minion here. What's your name? Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to sit here? And then when I'm done, I'll come to that. All right, go ahead and sit there.
That is a cute snake. That's all I gotta say.
That is the snake. No, that's not the snake, because what I'm about to do is real janky. Okay, so it's how far is he up in the tree?
Oh, he's right here.
He's right. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty close. His head is dangling, probably just about 7 feet above.
So he's
someone.
50 feet from me.
Yes,
Hold on, I'm doing math.
it's okay. Better you
I get
than me right
30 feet of movement.
There's no math in D&D.
All right.
now.
Here's
At an upward
here,
angle.
But there
There's
is
some-
crying.
here's
For
there
the
is
record,
crime.
it's pronounced Gemeth.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Wait a minute, bro. You gotta school in the morning. You know that, right? Do you want to go lay in my bed while I do this, and then I'll be up there in a second? All right, go lay in my bed. Tell Daddy
Yeah,
Mommy
he
says
has.
that you can go lay in the bed. I just remember it's not holiday break anymore. You got your teddy? Just go lay in Mommy's side of the bed. Sorry.
It's okay. It's so sweet.
Sorry. So sorry. She's like
It's
sad.
just
Okay.
like giving it the houses.
It's what happens when you have crotch goblins. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is
That's not contagious, is it?
if you got a partner, it can be. Okay, look. So
It is transmitted.
it is
It
transmitted.
It's sexually transmitted.
It is a sexually transmitted. Okay, so I'm glad he's not in here now. Okay, so I am gonna blow my wad, and I am going to teleport. I'm sorry, Misty Step 30 feet in.
Cool.
So she just literally like has her sword out, and she's like, "F this," and she just smoke. And it like reappears 30 feet in. And then that's her bonus action. I still have movement. So then I'm gonna move up, even if that means whatever, and I am just going to slice for its head, since it's like dangling down like a fool. No, Siri, shush.
Siri has opinions. All right. So would that be you were just taking that slice?
Yeah, so I need to hit. So I'm gonna roll the hit.
Yep.
I'm real good. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Nat 21. Well, didn't you already have one? Somebody give you an Nat 21?
No, I didn't get one. Did I get one? I don't think I got one.
No, that was for Molly's.
Yes. Well, I rolled
a
20, a Nat 21, a 20. And I have a bonus of 5 to hit. So that's 25. So like
hang on, now I have to do some math.
So hold on. I gotta roll my damage. Hold on. It's not that much because it's just a short sword. So that's 6 plus 5 is 11 times 2 is 22.
Okay.
Does he have disadvantage from being blinded?
Probably. Oh, you know what? I do have 10 feet of blind sight, but I don't think that works in this particular scenario. Because
he got blinded, right?
Yeah,
he got smacked. That poor thing got whacked.
I'll take that disadvantage. Yeah.
Also, did he ingest any of my blood? Because that is a psychotropic effect.
I was gonna say that's what she said. That's what Kira said when she punched the snake.
Blind.
Okay, so Kira did get 4 points of damage with that punch, 4. And then plus my 22.
Plus 22. Yeah. Oh, we are. That snake is not doing well.
Dang, it's not doing well.
I mean, I will try and
pretty.
No,
you go back on now.
Sounds like it's time to set fire to the orchard.
No.
All right.
No,
so we are back
no.
to JBBJ. That snake is definitely not doing well. That snake, though, kind of has it out for you, JBBJ. And even though it is definitely not doing well, it is blinded. It's just coming out of its blinking out of its blindness. It is in pain. It is bleeding from a cut. It is suffering from a punch.
Yeah, but it got a taste of that sweet BJJB, and it wants
blood.
More. It is instantly addictive.
And now, it is just out. Go ahead.
I have an attack planned.
Okay.
I can do 2 weapon fighting, and I do have 2 daggers. So I'd like to take a dagger in each hand. I'd like to say, chew on this, you son of an expletive.
You're saying the word expletive
of your choice.
Okay.
To all. And I want to dive into its mouth so it swallows me and I can cut it up from the inside.
Wait, how big did you? Oh, that's right. You are no. Never mind.
All right. So hang on. In the midst of this, I have a 21 from Sally.
Oh no, Sally's choosing violence.
Technically, its ideal attack is exactly what I want.
It is coming to swallow you, as far as anyone can tell. So you diving into its mouth, but perhaps it wasn't actually aiming for you, though. Would you like to make a quick roll to see if you land in its mouth or not? Just to see what my 21's gonna.
Is that a dexterity check?
Animal handling.
Damn.
Obviously.
Damn.
Why not? We haven't used it.
You had to choose something with a wisdom check, didn't you?
I feel like it's not actual animal handling. We got to use it.
It has to be used.
Yeah, I rolled an 18, but I have a +1, so that's a 19.
And I was just curious to see, because the snake got a nat 21. You aimed for its mouth. Doesn't matter, because it wasn't actually opening its mouth for you. It reaches out and snatches up Molly, the weakest of your group, in its humble opinion. The smallest, the tiniest, the cutest, the sweetest.
Rude.
Yeah.
That is extra rude, but at least it thinks you're the cutest and sweetest.
Starts pulling her into
Always
its
the darn bridesmaid.
Like this. Like a constricting grasp. And Molly, as a response, could you give me a grappling check?
Okay.
With your negative strength?
With my negative strength, it's a 14.
Okay. So, with
Not
all your
terrible.
might, you're tensing up. It's managing to not crush your lungs just yet because you have the fortitude, you have the will. You know that there is somebody's gonna help you. Somebody's gonna save you. It might even be you. All right. So that was JBBJ. Kira. Did you do it?
Oh,
Did you really do it? Oh,
I had 3
yes.
tater high,
I believe you.
and then I went to get the camera, and it.
Oh, and it fell over. Dang. That's rude.
That is so rude. I had 3 tater high. Sorry.
I forgot to grab.
But you know what? I've got my balance. I'm finding my zen. I already punched that snake.
Mm-hmm.
I am now going to grab the snake by the neck
Mhm.
and say, "Let go of my friend, or I will break your jaw."
All right. And in doing that, the snake doesn't care.
I will attempt to break open the jaw.
Okay. That would be a.
That's a grapple strength.
Oh, that's grapple. Go for it. Absolutely.
Oh!
Another
Did
one?
you do it again?
I don't have my dice tower set up, but I did roll it that way, and it hit the wall, and then it bounced back, and it rolled into a 21.
It is the greatest return to the game 2023. We are opening with 3 21s. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Well done. All right.
I didn't have. I'm feeling a little guilty because I don't have the dice tower. I put it in the
Nah,
other room
F
for
that.
thing, but-
I'm just take that W. Take that W.
Absolutely. 100%.
strengthen its jaw up.
Yeah, you definitely rip its whole face apart in a bloody, gory, awful mess. It's an awful mess. It's
I
gross.
feel
It's
bad. I
gross.
tried to warn you, but let
You
go,
did.
Molly.
You
And
did.
then 2 more heads grow in its place.
We don't have time for all that. That the snake sort of tumbles out of the tree, hits the ground. Molly, you have been released as it's in its death throes. You just kind of,
Am I covered in its blood now?
yeah, why not?
Sorry.
Can I ask a question? How big is the snake?
would make
It
it
is
very nice.
very big. It is.
Well, I'm taking its
probably-
head. I'm
Okay.
taking its head.
It's
I'm
a
taking the
little-
rest of its skin. I don't know.
I'm taking its
I don't
head.
know how to make leather
Honestly,
yet, but I'm
would be-
taking its skin, and maybe I find someone.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna be inside that snake one way or the other.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm sorry I
Here, let
stole
me
that from you,
just-
but I got a
let me
21. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
me
I guess
just-
I'm gonna get some snakeskin pants.
I'm here for it.
Ooh.
Ooh, get some shoes, my
Oh,
guy.
that's what you meant when you said be inside the snake. Okay.
Yeah, what did you think I meant, Molly? What other possible interpretation could there be?
I've known you a long time, JBBJ. I've known you a long time.
All right. As you start cutting apart this snake,
There's still some mystery.
as you start trying to take your wonderful murder trophies, the ground beneath the orchard shifts and it groans, and you're sort of thrown for a loop. You all manage to keep your footing, but it is like an earthquake has struck the orchard. And behind that big tree, a doorway appears for you to go through. But there's one thing that you guys are still missing.
The white
You need
peach.
Mhm. So you've got your doorway. You killed your snake.
Can I try and climb this tree?
Sure.
Are you guys cool with me climbing the tree?
Okay. No disrespect, but are you able to climb a tree without falling out of the tree?
Oh, Kira is very nimble.
I am
That's
too.
fun.
Would you like to climb together?
Heck yeah! Let's do this.
Climb. We're going to climb together.
All
Well,
right.
I'm still carving this snake skin. I'm gonna be busy for a while. Y'all have fun though.
I know Kira wants to climb that tree, so I'm gonna send the mage hand up just to steady her if she needs it.
The tree. I have a name. Oh, right. You mean the actual tree? Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So,
Yes.
Anyway.
is that going to be
Oh.
a
Athletics.
how about
Or-
Dexterity.
dexterity? Probably is better. Yeah, go for it.
A dexterity. Okay, hold please. I'm squinting because I am super excited. It's fine. It's literally the same thing.
How about an 11? Eh? Huh?
You don't
Huh?
fall.
I don't fall.
Oh, okay. Dexterity. Okay, that is a 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, so as Kira is nimbly climbing at a very slow pace because those branches are pretty far apart, she's doing it. She's definitely doing it. But she's not very tall, so she's sort of grabbing at those branches as much as she can. Kayla, you scramble right at that tree. Right at that tree, and you definitely reach that peach.
I'm going to pull not but one peach, but I'm going to wait, how many peaches are on this tree?
There is one white peach at the top.
Okay, never mind. I will pull the single white peach because I am hungry because I have had a lot of wine. So, but you know what? The one peach will do.
There's a million like orange beautiful peaches.
Oh, that's cool. I
You
will
can
make
grab as
sure
many of
that
them.
Kira gets the peach, but I'm going to drive like 6 other peaches for
Yeah.
snacks.
Oh
maybe.
yeah, sure. Sure, the tree does not mind. Apparently, there's no reaction whatsoever.
Oh, sweet. I'm getting a sack full to,
Are you gonna use the snake skin as your sack and then just like fill it with pieces?
Oh, I bet that'll give it a good kick. I like the way you think, my friend.
Y'all heard of snake wine, right?
All right,
It's a
so
thing.
with the peach intact with the snake skin, the head of the creature, and Molly covered in guts. If you choose to, through that doorway, you see Sifu Snow Eye just standing there, hand outstretched, waiting to receive his.
That's great. So here's what is going to happen. I will continue to hold the white peach. And I'll be like, hold on. And so like we will go through I will wait for everyone to go through the door. I'll be like, Sifu, is that your name? It's fine. First we need payment.
And I'm going to assume you have all stepped out at this point, correct?
Yes.
And guess what? The door closes behind you, and now you're at the start of the maze once again. Anyway,
But I do steal some snake's meat for later.
for sure.
I'm gonna smoke that.
I will not
Smoke
keep
it.
you.
You don't know if you know how to cook rattlesnake perfectly. It tastes like chicken. But anyway,
Oh,
go ahead.
tender.
It's so good. It really is.
So Sifu Snow Eye is looking very pleased, even though you have asked for payment. And he says, very well done, brave heroes. I have gold here as a thank you, of course, for such a brave endeavor. You've asked for 5 each. Is that correct? I will not.
Yes, that's exactly what we asked for.
Here we are. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. There you are. And Kira, I in return, in exchange for the peach, I can give you your gift.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue, I'm so sorry, cute little person. Sifu, I have a question. Who takes the honey from the bees?
Now
there was a situation that the bees were over harvested, and we all know that does not good.
Beatrice, if I may speak familiarly of the queen, was not a fan of that move.
Oh, well, I'm very sad to hear that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. You see, up until recently, I was harvesting it myself, but seeing as I'm a very old man now, I was outsourcing my labor to them asparagus city boys over there.
Oh, no. See, that was your first
That's not
mistake.
a good idea.
Yeah, no, their bee
all
smells
right.
funny.
Would you go on?
No, this is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the white peach. You're going to give Kira her gift, and I'm going to ask for the names of the asparagus people that you speak, and I would happily go speak with them for you for doing things that they should not be doing.
Kaylin, when you speak to them, are you going to speak with your mouth or with your soul?
I'm going to speak with this. It's going to be fine.
Yes. Well, how about this? I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. I'm glad that now I know I trust your judgment. How about instead, if you can find me somebody who would be willing to just harvest a little bit of honey every once in a while for some pocket change, maybe I can employ them if I train them. How about I put you in charge of that instead? Give you another 5 gold.
I know a guy. I mean, Calgon for one. It depends on how many taters.
Guess what? I am literally bored, and then I can hang around for a bit until I find my next thing. And if you have people that give you problems, I can use this. It's totally fine.
I appreciate that. That's not a terrible idea. But in the meantime, may I please have my peach because I think we
Kira,
should give
she's
something.
staying in town.
Yes, here is your white peach.
Be cool.
Here is your white
I
peach.
was being cool. I was being
Here
cool.
is your white
AF.
peach. Once again, these work. Like I can hear you. It's not that subtle. It's fine. We will talk after. Here's your peach. Give Kira her thing.
Subtlay. That's a funny word.
Kira, are you ready for your gift?
Yeah, I wait. That feels like yes. I'm ready for my gift.
All right. For you, Kira, in exchange for this white peach, I give you something very special. But bear with me for a moment. First, Kira, you and your friends, you face the swarm of bees. It is important to learn that some enemies are simply acting in self-defense out of fear for their homes, their families, their property. Now, like that stolen honey that you returned to them, those enemies must be met with kindness and understanding and maybe bringing them some aid. And that is exactly what you did. Now, you
so
also...
not smoke like you do normal bees. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
That's
Sorry.
all right. That's all right. So now you also encounter those koi fish in that fountain. Yeah, some enemies are not exactly in our path. No, they're in our minds. You see, the best offense against our internal struggles is finding that balance. We can only light our way forward with the illumination of our wisdom and some balance. You learned that. You got that.
We're
You did
supposed
that.
to set the orchard on fire.
And now, finally, you all fought that snake. Yeah, he's not some great symbol of something greater. He is simply what he is. He is a snake. He's not protecting his home, his family. No. Instead, he's just a threat. He is an enemy who attacks because he wants to, not because he has to. He's filled with rage.
Him an opportunity.
That's right. You tried your best, but he celebrates the pain that he brings to the most vulnerable, the most innocent among you, and goes after them. That's right. Yeah. He deserves nothing short of swift justice, which you brought him. So, Kira, those are the three enemies you are going to face on your path, on your lifelong journey, Kira. It is your duty to decide which kind of enemy you are facing and how you're going to act. It's a great gift, and it's awarded only to the most worthy among us. Use this gift wisely, Kira Tentoes.
I accept your very gracious gift. These are things that have already had seeds planted in me, like the many eyes of a potato, and I will sprout to become a noble warrior using justice as my weapons.
Fantastic.
I'm grateful for this opportunity, and thank you so much to my friends for joining me. Friends old and new. Wank.
Wank.
And with that beautiful little wink closing in on that beautiful little scene, I think it's time to do some confessions. I don't know who wants to go first. I don't know, pick one.
I have come to understanding. I know it was like an interesting man. That was a very interesting man. I've never met him before. I did not realize that this orchard was a place of wisdom. But I know there was more than just wrestling, you know? Like, I want to go forth and I want to help my friends achieve their goals. And I think I'm going to go explore and go out into this world. And I think I'm going to go see maybe like a great fighter or a fantastic bard or even just like a little goblin fella. You know, I'm willing to help any of them folk. I think I've got a long future ahead of me. A long, long future.
I am so proud of my Kira. I just know she's going to go on to do such big things. She's meant for something bigger than little old Tater Hollar. Everything about her's bigger than it. She's just so brave and smart and virtuous. I'll miss her because I'm surely not going to do all that stuff. That sounds so scary. Although I guess I could be kind of proud of myself too, because I'm starting to get a little less scared of my magic, so that's good.
You go, girl.
A little bit. Also, I think Kira's gonna hook up with Kaylin. I'm just saying.
Ugh. Man, I miss Beanard.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to getting a whole new outfit and snakeskin, though. Yeah.
You know what? This was fun. It was great. Maybe I'll stick around for a bit. It's kind of funny because I'm like the tallest person in this entire town, but it's totally fine. But I will tell you that Kira is pretty cute. I don't know if she knows I'm a girl yet. It's fine. A lot of people have that distinction, but it's totally fine. I am totally fine with that. She's cute. It's fine. And you know what? Even though if it lasts for like 40 years, it's fine. Like, it's a really short time. It's really sad, but you know what? As long as they grow and they learn something from this relationship, and I said what I said, yes, go forth, have fun, be gay, and do crime.
And I guess I'm gonna give Beanard a little pulls around, and Beanard is like, I think I'm gonna follow the scent trail of my friends. I can just smell the potatoes, and I'll probably end up, I don't know, at their farmers market stall, where maybe Beanard can start selling some honey. Farmers market.
That's a
Maybe
brilliant
stall
idea.
Right next to
Yes.
the
Oh,
stall. I
yeah.
don't know. That sounds like a good time. Well, thank you all so much for joining us on this wild adventure into the Enchanted Orchard and off into Tater Hollar. It's been my pleasure to present this little one shot to all of you this evening. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I had way too much fun, which is probably not great. And congratulations to our contest winner, Sally. Congratulations.
Oh, yay!
In touch with you.
I've got you added
Sally.
already.
A huge thank you to Reverend Tommy for being our eye in the sky tonight.
We missed our cheers to the Patreons
We did.
earlier.
Oh my gosh, I was so distracted with talking about things. But also, yes, and thank you. This would not be possible without all of you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and a nice little huzzah to all of our patrons and all of our friends.
Upward eye contact.
Oh, I do have a question for someone who doesn't have an account, who's a new viewer. They're wondering what happened to Teen, and did we take him to his mom?
No, he has been standing at that potato stall.
Oh yeah. How many taters did he get stacked?
But do we pimp him out to his mom though? Like, that's what they really want.
I don't think so. That's going to be up to you guys to decide. If he does a really good job, which he has, the only thing he has done was use one of the potato sacks to form a new pair of pants because he did wet his other one.
Yeah, I think he learned his lesson.
Yeah.
I think
Did this learn this lesson?
That helped a lot. All right. So thank you all again so much for joining us. I know we ran a little over, so I don't want to keep you longer, but have a wonderful night, everyone. We are back next week with even more crazy adventures. So please stay tuned. And then, not this game. This is a one shot, but maybe we have to bring these guys back. I don't know. Maybe there's more to be said.
I think JBBJ cannot be gone forever. I swear unto you.
No. I feel some kind of way, but I feel like Kaylin needs to just show up randomly later.
I love Kaylin.
All right.
Kalen's like the mysterious stranger that comes in.
I'm like one of them sores that just comes back as soon as you think it's licked.
Oh, gross.
Now I'm just picturing licking sores.
No! Okay, I'm sorry for saying licked.
Are you though?
No, you're not.
No, I regret that deeply.
I feel like that was a conscious decision.
Before this goes any further down the rabbit hole of Bizarre, thank you all for joining us. And remember, when a regular 20 just won't do, you need a Nat21.
Oh, I have one, but it's on my desk. We're just gonna pretend. Mine's on my desk.
And there's a button that I'm gonna press.
I need to get one still.